Alrighty, you guys. I have Mommy with me.
Hi, you guys.
Sorry about the air condition. It is hot. I was going to turn it off for the video, but nope. So, this is part of... I ordered from 3 custom companies on Temu. This is 2 of the custom companies. The other one still hasn't shipped. I swear stuff is taking longer to get to me from the local companies than it did from China. But these are 2 custom shops. This one I can already see. Looks like it's going to be a poured glue. And then we'll look at this one. But these are 2 different custom companies. I'm going to do each one its own video. Here's the first custom company. They package those tightly in there, which I can't really say I agree with because of the edges of the paintings. And even, they pack those tight. I think I like a little bit more airspace in my paintings. Yeah. Alright, we'll start with this one. So, this one's Mommy's.
You going to say the name of the company you got them from? Or?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't.
It's on my phone.
You're using your phone.
Alright, so this is Mommy's first one.
Oh, that's pretty.
I hope the colors look better when you put the drills on it. The colors look a little weird to me on these paintings, but I hope they look better with drills on them.
The drills look nice. Colors. It's going to have what's going to have blue as gray in it. But,
So,
if you guys hear me saying that, that's just telling my hand to stop shaking.
very long number. 1313, 76, 63, 53, 98, 30, 39, 6.
I wouldn't get it.
So, yeah, this is the first one. It doesn't look bad, but to me, it does look a little negative imagey, little like I hope it's more, and I think it will. I mean, these drills look decent, don't they? So hopefully with those drills, it'll look better. It does have Mom's browns. Or reddish browns. Let's straighten this guy out and see how he sticks. They are pre-bagged for you, but there is no label information whatsoever on the bag. Again, I will try to link the company below and the listing that I bought these paintings from. I think I got them all from the same listing, although I'm sure the company has more than one listing. It feels like the stick is okay, right? Like, it's not like the best.
It's like a gummy.
Oh, it's the gummy type one again?
I think that's like the gummy.
Yeah, it's kind of that weird. They're changing what they're using or something like that. Alright. It seems like the stick is okay. I mean, I did pick it up from this, and this is a pretty narrow edge, so. Also, it looks like we're going to have numbers and letters in order.
Cool.
Let's see. 1 through 8, A through Y. 26 colors.
Okay.
It's not thick, it's not thin. It's a nice, what you expect.
I was just looking at the, I might have to lay it.
I think this should flatten out okay, though. I think it should. All right.
Next.
You got it, or you need me to do it? Okay. All right, next. This one's also Mom's. I like that this company does this. Mom might not like that I did this, but I did it. This is a 35 by 45, which means it's a true 30 by 40. It's not as big as your 40 by 40 still, but the picture should be 30 by 40 instead of the whole thing. It's not a 40 by 50. It's smaller than a 40 by 50 still. But they did have a bunch of 35s by 45s, or I think you could even get a 35 by 35, which I was looking for the longest time to get a painting in. So, wow, you're going to have fun with your...
I don't mind that.
No, you don't mind the confetti.
Yeah, I don't mind.
So the reason I got this in a true to size is I was afraid he would not turn out if I got it in a 30 by 40. By the way, they do give you some extra bags. Seems like they do give you some extra bags. drills. This one has a, wow, looks very dark, but then I look at this and I see a lot of light cream. There's some dark blue, some black, but I see a lot of cream color first off. You want me to help read the number? Or?
131768.
No, you forgot the other three. It's 1313.
Yeah,
Okay, you do got that. 7684 51 13 50 39 6.
Thank you. I know, I'm very...
So yeah, again, they're gonna have numbers and orders, letter and order. This one has more confetti to it. Hopefully it looks good when it's done. I feel like this one has a little bit more stick than the other one did. Like, this seemed like it stuck to it a little bit more than it did with the other one. The cover sheet on these things isn't thick, but isn't thin. It actually, if you notice, covers very nicely. And now that I say that, I'm gonna jinx myself, right? But look, it covers very nicely. This is kind of the cover sheet I like. And then the canvases, like I said, they're not thick, they're not thin, they're a decent. So I don't mind this company.
Oh, that's
as
nice.
long as this looks good when it's done. Right now I can see all the pixels here. I'm hoping that those with these colors turns into something.
Like the fur all matted up
Yeah,
there.
see? So everything is in a square, which means this painting should look better done since everything is in a square there. And then nothing around the white, which I like that idea. It's decent. Again, I don't care if the letters are colored because now everything's in its colored box. So again, I find these drill fields quicker, easier to work with than the just black text, because I am doing word searches with my black text one right now. But yeah, this cover sheet flattened pretty nicely, and I think these should flatten okay. I mean, they have indents here and a little bit of cream, but I think you put those in your book with your other paintings or something. And again, this won't fit in your book because the painting.
Right. We have to go and do my book.
Yeah, we do. So, yep, 30 by 40. So it's a true 30 by 40. So I got what I ordered. And these were not expensive custom companies either. I think I paid $5 or something a painting or something, so.
That's good. I have a lot of them I want custom done too.
Again, I can't access all that information right now, so I will have to show you guys that information in the description. Okay, now this is one of my walking cat set. Again, still from the same custom company. All of these are the same custom company. But this is...
Oh, that's pretty.
This is one of my walking towards you custom cat.
Really, I don't like that black. If it was like a darker brown
very
or something.
shadowed.
Yeah.
Like here is completely shadowed. There is no sun hitting this patch whatsoever. That's what's going on there. I agree. I'm not a huge fan of zero sun. I have actually edited some of my paintings and changed shadowing to make some of this show up, but
this hair right down that side too.
that's not the company's fault. I'm guessing that is the image I sent. But I like my colors. Look at these. Ready for another long label, Ma?
Yeah, because you're going to need a few on there.
1313
1, 3, 1, 3,
77
7, 7,
05
0,
05
5,
48
4, 8,
28
2, 8.
70 39 6. My stomach is doing that flip thing again.
I'm sorry.
So again, they gave us some bags. Not many, but each of them have like 3-4 bags in it.
You want me to write mine on there?
If you want. Okay, again, seems like it's decent.
There we go.
So yeah, I'm gonna have to pick an event or paint along or whatever you want to call it. I kind of prefer paint along over events, but some say events. It's just like, to me, I feel like the events are ones people give something out to, and mine's just let's do this together. So I like using paint along, but I've used both. I need to pick one where I can do these walking cats, because I have a set of these. One of the other customs, either the other one we have for the next video or the ones that haven't shipped yet, I actually got a custom of a wolf walking towards me. It's not a cat, but it's, you know, going with my animals of big cats and the wolf, and I'm going to do a fox as well. So I'm making the fox painting right now.
Animal themes.
Something like, yeah, African again, or this one, I think that might be sea or something. I think he's walking on water. Yeah. Big cats. But then you would have to do a big cat, not a... But you have some where the girl's hugging a lion or a tiger.
Yeah, I got my girls hugging the African.
So again, I don't mind the fact that everything is in its color. It is squared, so it should look better done. Squares always look like they're going to be better done because they are kind of negative imagey. I did leave air bubbles in mine. There's a channel here, and a channel here. So let's just do that. That's where it was bent a bit. I do think they'll flatten out.
And the lions, that is pretty. And this brown.
Uh-oh, yeah, I sat brownish drills next to Mom. Uh-oh.
I like this brown right here.
So when I can't find drills to this painting, you guys know what happened.
This cream one.
Mom's picking out all the colors she's going to steal from me.
Yep. I like this. It's light brown.
Okay.
Okay, she's going to lose this.
Like I said, when I can't find my drills for this painting, we'll know what happened.
3, good. There's some beautiful colors in here. She's not taking it from me. I guess she wants me to go ahead and have. Nope, she's taking it from me.
All right, last one from this company. Can you guys tell what he is?
Nope, I didn't get to see it.
Well, what about that? Can you tell what that is?
Ow.
Wow, Mom.
I see an eye.
Yeah, you see an eye. That eye should look familiar, no? Okay. Okay.
It's a wolf.
No, it's not. Guys.
It's a bird.
Yes, but you should know what it is.
African gray. Really, the one that looks at me out every day.
Like I said, you should know. You saw this bit of gray. You saw the white with the eye and the black beak. You should have known what you were staring at.
I have 2 of those.
Exactly. You should have known what was staring at you. Ooh, look at his colors.
Oh.
So again, this is one I found on Temu that was too small, so I got in a 40 by 60. 1313, 77, 26, 45, 43, 90, 39, 6. So yeah, another company had a bunch of these with the ink splatter behind them. And I liked them, but they were in like 30 by 30s or something. I'm like, nope. Again, too much shadowing for me here. But that's not this company, that's the image. Apparently I should have lightened the shadowing on the image before I ordered it. Go me. You know, the whole hindsight thing, right guys?
Yeah. I have to go on mine. I have to take mine and take all the edging off, go on that. My pictures.
Yep.
It takes me about 3 hours to do everything I have to do.
Well, your phone allows you to lighten shadows and stuff like that. And
yeah, I take them off and make them into a...
I've done that for a few paintings. I should have done that for this painting, but this painting I did everything on the computer and I just didn't think about doing it on the computer, I guess. So. But what I was happy about is he has 2 toes.
Yeah.
They have 2 in the front, 2 in the back.
Yeah,
So,
like this.
yeah, 2 in the front, 2 in the back. So he has accurate feet.
Yep.
And they do have like their cheek spot is slightly different, so
That's where their ears is in too.
their cheek spot, their ear, yeah.
Yep.
That's the ear hole in here.
Yep.
It's hidden under these feathers. Yep. Gorgeous golden eye, and then you just have like your color ink splatter, but it's not really messing with his color. I mean, there is a few color splatters on him, but it's not like he's a different color. He's still an African gray. And you have the ink splatters. I mean, this one looks like this nail is really long and the toe is too short.
But you could bring his toe back down to there.
But other than that, like I said, it actually has 2 legs with 2 toes showing on each foot. The other toe's behind the perch, so we're good.
Yep.
So I thought this was the most likable gray I've seen in a painting for a while. There's not many grays, I guess, because they're just gray and white. Like, what's so special about them? So I guess they don't get as much love when it comes to diamond paintings as stuff like the McCalls that have all the colors, or the Eclectus with the colors, or anything like that, like I said. But I think they're cool. Decent company. Again, I'll have the company and that linked below. But these are custom paintings, so when you go to that link, you'll just see the sizes to select what painting you want to drop in there at what size. I stretched them to the border, I think, or maybe I had them all pre-sized. I don't think I had them all pre-sized. I think I purposely left one with a little bit of an edge to see if they actually cut it to the border. And I think they cut it to the border, so I think if you stretch it into the canvas, it will fit, even if it doesn't fit the canvas. But don't quote me on that. At least don't quote me on that. At least Temu still has free returns for them. So got this one, got my pretty cat, got mommy's wolf, and mommy's wolf and Indian. Alrighty, you guys. So hopefully you liked that. Hopefully you guys have a nice day, night, or morning. Hopefully your day, night, and morning continues to go well, and we will have more for you.
You guys stay safe out there.